Brazil and Portugal, two nations that share history and culture but have enjoyed vastly contrasting fortunes down the years on the football pitch. Brazil, world champions 5 times, Portugal's best on the world stage. Well, Coach Dunga didn't select Ronaldinho for this one. Officially, the reason is that he didn't want to risk him. Portugal include 2 players that were born in Brazil in their starting lineup. 9 substitutes available for both teams tonight. Could be an unveiling of it. And here is the great man himself, Pelé. An embrace for Luis Fabiano, one or two of the Brazilians. No favouritism here then. 77 goals in 92 appearances, an international fixture. Pelé's job is done. Of the 17 previous games, Brazil have won 11, but they haven't come out on top since 1989. Ronaldo moving on the left-hand side. Nice little reverse ball to him, and he's charging towards that Brazilian penalty area. Held up just outside, and he's won his team a free kick here. Strong shot. Driven in against that wall. Quickly taken. Portugal looking to get about Brazil quickly here. And a chance here for Bruno Alves, and it's a goal! Portugal take the lead. Well, Brazil couldn't deal with the initial cross. And when it was fired back in by Bruno Alves, it's the back heel from that takes it across the line and ends the back of the net. Fuss about this young striker. Often that Brazil are out-footballed in their own backyard, but that is the case at the moment. But Robinho might just get the better of Pepe here. He's done well. He's done very well. He's got options to his right. It's a chance for the equaliser, and there it is! Luis Fabiano, 1-1. What a start we have. Plaudits for putting it in, but what about the work by Robinho to set him up? So strong to hold off Pepe, the vision to pick out Luis Fabiano, who was unmarked. And it's a smart finish from the man who plays his club football in Sevilla. Bears comparison with the best. It's now 12 in this his 23rd international. Corner swung across, and Brazil get it away as Kaka for Robinho. Beautiful play by Robinho, and just wide. That he just glided away from first Pepe and then Bruno Alves. It was marvellous to watch. He really is in. Deco caught in possession by Kaka. Portuguese defenders falling at his feet. Anderson's shot is charged down. Ronaldo has already taken it, and it's driven in towards that near post. His 100th and 101st goals for Manchester United. Here's Kaka. Luis Fabiano turned well and finds the back of the net. It's 2-1. It took a bit of a deflect. Kaka this time setting him up, but it's a great turn inside the penalty area by the centre forward. Bruno Alves twisted this way and that, but here's the turn coming up. Pepe sent the wrong way. It took a deflection off the centre half, but have come from behind to go in front here. And Luis Fabiano has got them both. Come Portugal with Simão. Ronaldo takes over. Robinho for It's too strong for Luis Fabiano, but he kept it in somehow. And Robinho. Now Robinho. Shot on here maybe for Alano. Kaka, great touch for Robinho. There's the return pass, Kaka for three. Expecting great link-up play with Robinho. Him to make it 3-1 Brazil. Inch-perfect ball. Kim came out as far as he could to narrow. Good work again by Brazil. Challenge was just on the edge, I think. All to take. Again, it's Solano to deliver. Headed away by Ronaldo. Back in and helped on by Luisao, who's offside anyway. Might just make him pay. Pepe has just kicked the sole of Kaka's boot there. That was painful, but the referee has blown for half-time. 5 minutes later, through Luis Fabiano, Robinho set up that one, and Luis 2-1. And it's Brazil who get us restarted in the second half, now attacking the goal away to our right. Morales. Good ball. Not a bad shot either. Straight to Nani. Turned 22 on Monday. And was given a cake by his teammates. Ronaldo. Clever, being hassled by Nani. And running into trouble. Deco for Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a sniff of a chance here. Good cover by Maicon. That was needless by Clever. He redeems himself with that challenge on Ronaldo. He's away from Ferreira. And now looking to punish Portugal even more. Luis Fabiano, great move. It's Maicon looking for goal and scoring the goal. Beating Kim at his near post with real power. Crowd and his teammates with the finish. Everybody's joining in with this celebration. And all started with Robinho keeping the ball in. Maicon backing up his forwards. And then embarrassed, ferocious power, hit with the outside of his right boot from a tight angle. Should not have scored from there. Has been scoring goals aplenty for Inter Milan this season. Close to their very best. Performances in particular of Robinho and Luis Fabiano have been terrific. Here's Maicon again. Robinho blocked but in. Hat-trick for Luis Fabiano. A fourth for Brazil. Find the right positions. Robinho was denied. Luis Fabiano for tonight's other goal scorer, heavily involved. Robinho almost got through. Kim could only parry. First to respond, Luis Fabiano. And despite protestations of offside against the sharpshooter from Sevilla, those appeals fall on deaf ears. It's and a yellow card. And it's all just getting a little bit tasty now. Alano booked for the challenge, but the little fracas afterwards has gone unpunished, I think. Ronaldo over the free kick, 35 yards out, needs to be special, and that certainly wasn't. Morales. Oh, fantastic ball. Simão is in here, should be 4-2, it is. Brilliant goal from Portugal. Excellent passing move. Might well have just thrown a lifeline to Portugal. For once, Brazil are fast asleep. Through ball from Deco, releasing Simao, who eyed up the opportunity before burying it. Clever. Kaka. Alano. Going for goal, what a goal, what a fantastic strike by Alano. The goals just keep on coming. Kaka picked him out. Alano just cuts across the ball. That's how he got the bend. And Kim is having a horrible night in the Portuguese goal, but I don't think you could ask him to get close to that. He's just being embarrassed by Maicon and Alano have both scored from a similar kind of angle, and Luis Fabiano has... It's Luis Fabiano with a hat-trick, replaced by Adriano, who would love to help himself. Adriano, a little bit too robust in his challenge. This will be his 30th victory in his 43rd game as coach of Brazil. But all too often, even those victories have come after pretty insipid performances. This one does not fall in that bracket. Well, Thiago Silva none too happy about the challenge by Ronaldo, and as you can see here, refused to accept the hand that was offered in friendship following that. Cross is wasted though. And here's another fracas in the middle, again Ronaldo involved. Marcelo none too happy about what was being said to him and what was being done. Marcelo with a chance to centre, looking for Adriano, and there's number 6. Adriano finishes with a broad grin across his face. Brazil have hit Portugal. For Portugal, surely is over now. Pinpoint ball by Marcelo. Adriano found space in the middle, and Kim is left clutching thin air once more. Perfect delivery, excellent header. And that is the last bit of action on an incredible night. An 8-goal thriller. Portugal got the first as well after 4 minutes through Danny. A hat-trick from Luis Fabiano.